This is very comfortable, and honestly, I'm about to have like a 5-year coma on this thing. So I haven't made an update in... It's been a while. I don't really keep track of time. I don't believe in time. Time is an illusion. No, I'm kidding. It's been a long time. I hope everybody is doing groovy. I don't know. So I'm just gonna get started because you guys got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. I got this at a thrift store, Steve Perry Street Talk. I'm not really familiar with this at all, but at this particular thrift store that I go to, they never have anything, and when I see something popular there, I just grab it because it's like a miracle that I must purchase, you know what I mean? It's a purchasable miracle. Same thrift store, Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark Crush. I have no idea what this is. It just looked very interesting to me. The thing is, it's like broken. I'm so stupid. Like, actually, I did look through all of them, but I didn't notice that it was broken. Like, it looks like pretty mint, you know? And I didn't notice that it has like a whatever. It doesn't matter, but it's broken. But it plays, so hallelujah to that. This I got it at yet another different thrift store, Beverly Hills Cop 2. Yeah, I don't find anything there either. And this was the literal only one and only thing I found there. So I grabbed it and whatever. It's $1, whatever. Okay, now this I got at a yet another thrift store, third different thrift store. So embarrassing. When I'm making videos, it's embarrassing. Like, I want everybody away from me. I was saying that this album here, Genesis, I believe it's just called Genesis, self-titled. I hear people. This Genesis record is never gonna get talked about. Okay. Hopefully third time's a charm. Okay, so I have another Genesis album, Duke, and I gotta admit, I heard that, hated it. I gotta say, I only listened to a few songs on iTunes, and then I put the record on for a few more songs, and it's just like not my jam at all. So I was wary to like pick this up because yeah, it was just like not my thing. But I got it anyway because I see you guys show this all the time, and it was $1, so that didn't, you know, that wasn't too shabby either. I listened to this on iTunes, specifically the songs That's All and Home by the Sea. I need 2 fucking seconds right now. Fucking club bangers, okay? It made me want to get in a car, drive off into a road trip of my dreams, even though I don't drive. I have a phobia. But yeah, loved it. I listened to a couple more songs, loved those as well, and yeah. Next up is, I want to show this VCLT. Well, yeah, it was like a trade VCLT thing, and oh my god, I'm touching something that B-Sides touched, and I'm touching something that Vince 5671050 touched, and then I signed it up here. So I will be passing this on because it says sign and pass it on. You gotta do it or else you will go to jail. But if you're like underage, you will go to Scared Straight, the TV show. So I don't want to do that. So this is what I traded Vince a couple records, and this is one of them that I got. Mystery to Me, Fleetwood Mac. Okay, I'm a big Fleetwood Mac fan, but like you could say I'm kind of new to them. I started listening to them, I want to say it was 2012. I hear you! Sorry. So yeah, 2012, that's not that long ago if you think about it, you know, it's been around since like a long time. I listened to this thing. It was like rediscovering my eardrums. Oh my freaking god. I think a lot of people haven't listened to this because they just think like, oh, Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks, blah blah blah. Yeah, Stevie Nicks isn't on here, but guess what? Christine McVie is, and other people that are not in Fleetwood Mac anymore, and guess what? It fucking rocks. This is another album I got from Vince. Eagles on the Border. What can I say? Phenom. Another thrift store find. Okay, literally everything's from a thrift store, pretty much. Bee Gees First. It's pretty beat up, but I don't really care, so oopsie. Okay, this I got from a subscriber that not from this channel, but my main channel. People sometimes send me things, and they sent me this Indigo Girls Swamp Ophelia. They said they sent it to me because I'm a lesbian. Okay, I've heard of them, obviously. I know who they are and stuff, but this is crazy. Okay, so it's green. Holy shit. And like, yeah, I've already showed this like in my last prior video, whatever, where I announced the winners for my contest. So you've already seen this, so this is like so anticlimactic right now, but it's signed by both girls. The Indigo women. Fucking cool. Okay, so me and Gilbert met up again. We're best pals now, I swear to God. Like, whether he likes it or not, like, we're BFFs. Like, sorry, Gilbert. Gil. Can I call you Gil? So we went to this gigantic warehouse. And that is just one of the rooms. The man had another room up in the front that was a $2 room. But you know, I'm a cheapskate, so I had to be in the dollar room. And you know what, to tell you the truth, I looked at the $2 room first and it was all crap, like honestly. The $1 room is where it was at. At one point, I was kind of like wondering if he messed up and he meant that like that was the $2 room. I don't know, but. So I got this Aretha Franklin Now album. It's really good. I played the whole thing, like, amazeballs. Same place. I'll tell you when it's not from the same place, okay? So I won't have to repeat myself. Wings Over America. I believe it's like a quadruple album. It's just 3, sorry. Julian Lennon. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that. Valot? I don't know. Let's move on. Okay, this is straight out of my like preteens. Genuine Pony. I gotta put it down. It's too ill. Linda Ronstadt and the Nelson Riddle Orchestra. I am not too familiar with Linda Ronstadt, so I thought I'd pick that one up. I already have this, but like I bought it anyway because it was like really new. My other one is newer, if you can believe it. But yeah, it's like an amazing album, and I thought like if anything I could pass it on to somebody else. Speaking of not being like a huge fan of Genesis, well, I mean earlier. Genesis 3 Sides Live. I don't know why I got this. I really don't know. And it has like a $12 price tag. Right. George Michael, father figure. Why not? Bryan Adams, Into the Fire. Actually, Gil recommended this to me. He said it was good. He told me to get this one as well. Bryan Adams, Reckless. If it isn't any good, I'm gonna put you on blast on the BC Facebook page. Stevie Wonder Talking Book. This was funny. When I found this, I go, oh my God, it's got Braille on it. Didn't even make the connection that Stevie Wonder is blind. Stupid. Okay, this, like my heart palpitated when I found this. Valley of the Dolls soundtrack. I know it's not like a big deal or anything, but I love soundtracks. Really liked this movie, and it was just like the perfect combination. I love this cover. Like, I would frame this cover. Don't dare me, because I freaking will. Okay, so when we were like, me and Gilbert were digging through the endless piles of vinyl, I kept finding Nat King Cole over and over and fucking over again. I was like, I always find Nat King Cole, but I can never find an album that contains the song Love or Love, I don't know, whatever it's called. And I swear, probably like 5 minutes later, found it, bitches. Okay, this pulls the heartstrings of my Latin heart. Thalia, Don't Look Back. Actually don't know this song. I might actually, because I bought her album like back in the day. 2004, yeah, that sounds about right. I had to get it because it's Thalia. She's, listen, look her up. She's like in her 40s. She is so freaking hot. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, she's freaking hot. Do your eyes a favor and look her up, please. Finally got a copy of this. Stevie Nicks, Belladonna. There was so many copies of this there. Every like 25 records I would thumb through, there was another copy. So I got myself the one that looked the best. And literally, I would frame this as well. Look at it. Just Supertramp, Breakfast in America. I love this cover for some reason too. I know this is like a popular album or whatever and it's got like popular songs on it, but what's that one song? The Logical Song. Oh my gosh. So when I was like younger, I would listen to this song by Scooter. It's like a DJ or something. And he sped up the song, The Logical Song. And I didn't know that, like, it's like when you're young, when you're younger or like just growing up, like you don't realize that like a lot of things are sampled. And like I heard this, I'm very ashamed to say, but like a month ago and realized that it was sampled off of this. What can you do, man? Oh my god. Blue Cantrell, Hit 'em Up Style, Oops. This is a classic like early 2000s banger. This song's about like a guy that cheated and then she takes revenge by like going on a shopping spree with his credit card, and like I was singing about that when I was like in my early teens when I had no experience of any of that. Sade, Promise. Love this cover. I've never listened to this album, but like I know these songs are, some of these songs are popular because I've heard of them. So, and I still need to listen to it, so. Linda Ronstadt Greatest Hits. I mean, like $1, you can't beat this, you know what I mean? I bought the other one, Volume 2. So I'm pretty covered. I'm pretty set on the Linda Ronstadt, you know what I mean? It says $10. My ass. That concluded the gigantic warehouse, and on to when I bought 170 albums for $17, aka everything was 10 cents. I went back and they had some more stuff in the back, and this is what I got. So everything's 10 cents. The Tubes, Young and Rich. I kind of like that it's like embossed and it feels like a real credit card. I have to say I'm not familiar with this album whatsoever. So yeah, let me know if this is like really good or really bad or whatever. Another Linda Ronstadt. Jesus Christ. Linda Ronstadt, I forgot about this. Silk Purse. I always hear about this album. So I thought I just had to get it. So Culture Club, Waking Up with the House on Fire. I love this back cover for some reason. Don't ask me why, don't question it, just go with it. The Commodores, it's kind of cool. It says autograph poster included. Okay, I already knew it was gonna be like really autographed. Come on, people, but I'm scared to rip it. Oh my god, fucking hell. This is harder than oh god. Yes. Oh wait, okay, so it's mixed up. This is from the Big Warehouse, Big Chill soundtrack. Gil recommended this to me, and I have to say this did not disappoint whatsoever. Temptations, My Girl, Hello. I heard it through the grapevine. Ain't You Proud of Beg. Aretha Franklin, You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman. A lot of stuff. Same Warehouse, Jefferson Starship, Red Octopus. I love this album. I'm not gonna say I'm like the biggest, like I know every word to every, like no, but this is one of those type of albums where like you could put it on and it's just like relaxing, like I'll buy anything. Jefferson Starship, Airplane. What was the other one? That's it, right? It's from the Warehouse until further notice, okay? Jefferson Starship, Gold. Love it. I love the song Miracles. Like, it's amazing. And I was on YouTube once and I was listening to the song while reading the comments. And it's so funny because I guess a lot of people back in the day were only familiar with the like 3-minute version of it because it was heavily edited because he says some really inappropriate things in the long version that's on, you know, this album. So that was pretty cool. Christine McVie. God, I love her. I feel like Stevie Nicks gets all the like, whatever that means. She gets all of that. And she needs more of it. She needs more appreciation. I know she gets appreciated, okay? She's a freaking goddess, okay? But they're even. They're on the same damn level, okay? Love it. This is, okay, back to the 10 cent finds. Around the World with Three Dog Night. I'm not familiar with Three Dog Night whatsoever. I just bought it because it was 10 cents and it was like, it looked cool. I don't know, like look, it's, the vinyl is housed in this thingy. And then you, oh my god. Yeah, and then in this thing right here. Shit. Oh my gosh, the Queen Mary. I have boarded the Queen Mary twice. It's freaking haunted, trust me. My sister saw things and it was not holy. Oh yeah, and Gil told me that Three Dog Night is from Modesto, which I am from. Modesto, California, 209. I'm so annoying. Rod Stewart, A Night on the Town. Is this any good? I don't know. I've seen it, like, I feel feel like I've seen this around. I don't know. I don't know what possessed me to purchase this. Now this could have been in my contest of like your most beat up record. Well, I guess I do know what possessed me. 10 cents possessed me. The Beach Boys Holland. Now I can show it to you like a storybook. So cool. Oh my god, look, it's a record. And wow, look at the back cover. And I felt like there's a something, I don't know. The inside looks marvelous. Is it even good? I've never even heard of this album. Another one by the Commodores, Hot on the Tracks. I don't know. Well, that's it, you guys. I literally have like 10 seconds on this motherfucker. Really quick, I just want to do a quick shout out to this guy here who was angry that I post videos about vinyl. Literally, you can suck my ass and you're a bag of udders, like I said. So, toodles.